Good morning, Collective and Soul Tribe. Happy Friday. Woo, 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 woo. Happy Friday, you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Right now, the time is 8:34 a.m. as I'm doing this video. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Freedom Friday, okay? Happy Friday. Okay, guys, it's the weekend basically. So, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this week went by really quickly. I don't know. It could just be me too. And because it was the end of the, month for September and then the beginning of October, I feel like everything just went by so quickly, right? But anyways, I'm going to pull some random tarot messages just to see what you guys might need to know for today. Today is Friday, October the 3rd. We are at the end of this week. So I'm going to pull some messages just to see what you guys might need to know for today. Okay, guys? So obviously, please take what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. I do have other videos that I have posted, the last couple of days. Those might resonate with you more if this doesn't resonate with you today. And again, not every video that's posted, it's always going to resonate with you, and that's okay as well. Okay, it is a, message for the collective. So obviously take what resonates with you. So let's get started. And again, if you guys are going out this weekend, I hope you guys have a really good weekend, a safe weekend. Obviously, have fun, but be safe, have discernment, the usual. But let's get started, guys. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for Friday, October 3rd, please? What does the collective need to know when it comes to to Friday, October 3rd? Not sure why that one popped out, but someone might resonate with Five of Cups at this time. But let's see if that comes out in the reading too. Spirit, please give the collective guidance at this time and what they need to know for October 3rd. Please protect and guide them whenever they see this video as well. Please, Spirit, and thank you. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for October 3rd, please? Thank you. So first card is Seven of Wands, okay? This is you protecting your territory, okay? For some of you guys, this could feel like this is the energy you could be in, Mars and Leo. Solar plexus energy as well, which is I can. There is something about you defending what it is that you're doing at this time. And again, this could be anything, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be per se like, how can I explain it? It could be what you're creating for some of you guys. You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily have to be a job or, a home situation. It could be what you're creating or it could be what you're doing right now. If it is a job situation, you could be protecting yourself. You could be protecting your boundaries at this time, but obviously take what resonates with this, but this is the energy that's going on right now when it comes to defending yourself, protecting your territory, okay? Even when it comes to showing determination and perseverance, this could be the energy that's showing up for some of you guys when it comes to the 7th house, okay? 7th house talks about, like I always talk about, this close and personal partnerships. This could be romantic relationships, business contracts, marriages, and even when it comes to equality, okay? Interpersonal style and shadow self and justice as well. So even when it comes to receiving some form of justice, that could be significant for someone. But again, take what resonates with that. What else does the collective need to know, Spirit? Yeah, so Ace of Cups, okay, this is about creativity. I was just saying this too, because I'm like, it feels like this is about creativity for somebody. But again, for Ace of Cups, this is, first house, okay? This is about self, personal life, and also appearance, independence. Some of you guys are stepping into new beginnings, your own individuality. And this is about your own personality, your soul, and what fulfills you, right? Even when it comes to your approach to life, and even the way you view life and how the world is going and how, things are happening around you, right? Sometimes you may put yourself in other people's shoes. And for some of you guys, when it comes to like creativity and passion, this is going towards something that will gain some type of financial opportunity for you. Okay, so again, with chakra, this is what you feel. Okay, some of you guys can feel this energy that you guys are going to need to protect what it is that you're creating or what it is that you're stepping into. Okay, for anyone who's like, you know, an empath, or you do like healing work, or for example, you do like you have your own career, like you're an entrepreneur, right? Even if you are in a 9-to-5 business, there's something about defending yourself, right? Knowing when to defend yourself and knowing when to just, you know, back away. So this could be significant for somebody. For some of you, you may have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements in your chart. But again, take what resonates with that. Even when it comes to spirituality as well, that's something that you guys are also stepping into, especially if you are watching, you know, tarot videos, or just learning more about astrology and learning more about your chart and getting to know more about yourself, right? Sometimes it even gets more deeper than just the birth chart. Sometimes it's about your life path number as well, your soul purpose number. Like, what is it? What is it for you? What does it mean? Okay, so Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? And again, some of you guys could be going through an awakening as well. And this could be through spirituality as well, with your intuition. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles, okay, this is roots, legacy, stepping into something brand new, stability. For some of you guys could be dealing with somebody, or this could be you, that has Mercury in Virgo. Okay, this is 10-10, and this is something about financial stability, okay? This is what you have, right? For some of you guys, even if you don't have like Mercury in Virgo, there is something about Virgo energy and stepping into that placement, okay? Mercury talks about communication, and also when it comes to mentality, right? Again, when it comes to like ancestry, there is something about you and a windfall, okay? Stability and affluence could be very significant, and this is because of what you're protecting at this time, especially when it comes to with your emotions, okay? For some of you guys could be protecting your emotions at this time. 9 of Swords, okay? For some of you guys, this is release, peace, Mars and Gemini, okay? Communication, like I was saying. So for some of you guys could be at a breaking point, okay? When it comes to this situation, because it's like you could be in a situation too where you're trying to protect something, and you could be seeing things in your dreams, okay? This could be visions. But again, there is something about releasing. Yeah, 10 of Swords, transformation, okay? Sun and Gemini energy. Okay, so there feels like there is an ending, okay, when it comes to some type of communication, okay? And this might not even be bad. This could just be an ending to communication and you just being able to be more direct, more blunt, okay? This could be stepping into new beginnings, like I said, when it comes to relationships and bonds. So even if something felt off, okay, say you were going through like a really weird situation, or it was just off, for some of you guys, this could have just been a test, okay? Again, certain things are just temporary so that you can learn these lessons and move forward, okay? So there is something about this energy that this could have just been temporary, okay? And again, yeah, Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, ambition, determination, okay? So someone is assertive, right? And focus, ambitious. This is taking action, 12-12. Okay, so whoever's energy this is, like I said, it's temporary, right? There is something about someone taking action. Okay, this is heart chakra energy, which is love. Okay, so whoever this is, they could be taking action towards you, or you could be taking action towards something that you love to do. Like I said, this is going back to defending yourself, and also when it comes to creativity. Okay, so again, Page of Wands, right? 11, taking adventure, fresh ideas. Okay, going into a cheerful energy. So like I said, if this was like past energy. This could have been like your emotions and how you were feeling. You could have felt stagnant and stuck in that moment, but then you just let it go. And I did mention this yesterday in my reading when I said not every day is going to be a perfect day. You're going to have some bad days, you're going to have some good days, but on those bad days, allow yourself to feel your emotions, right? And then tomorrow's a new day. And that could be you. That could be you being assertive, okay? Changing the way you see things. Yeah, illusions, right? Intuition. Okay, Pisces energy. Okay, you guys could be seeing things, right? Seeing things for, you know, for what it is. Okay, again, when it comes to like confusion and uncertainty, you guys are like clearing that out, right? Again, confidence, right? Passion, leadership, right? Type of energy. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get some more cards just to see what else comes out. Because it looks like someone's stepping more into their stability. And there's this I can energy, right? Like, and it doesn't even have to be about just money. Like, when I mean stability, I mean like mentally, okay? Mentally stepping into your stability when it comes to your emotions, you know, making sure your chakras are all aligned so that you can, you know, be better when it comes to your intuition and who you are as a person. And that's personal growth as well for some of you that resonate with that. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? Yeah, transformation. Okay, you guys are going through a transformation at this time. So especially if you are very intuitive, you guys could be very sensitive to a lot of shifts in the energy. You guys could feel this. And I can understand this for anyone who has like water placements because again, I'm a Cancer first and then I'm everything else after. So I'm connected to the moon. So the moon is always changing. The moon is always transitioning. And that is where, you know, Cancers are always coming off as emotional, but it's not necessarily emotional. It's more of the moon transitioning every time. So it's almost like our emotions are transitioning every time. We're always going through transformations constantly, more frequently than other zodiac signs. Okay, so more for water placements, I would say, but especially Cancer, it's a little bit more different, right? So when it comes to transformation, some of you guys are connected to the moon, right? Some of you guys, even if you aren't connected to the moon, you can feel the shift in the energy, especially if you're connected to like the weather, like nature, especially if you have earth placements. You guys could be connected to earth elements, water, I think fire and air. And that's pretty unique because not everybody has all elements in their chart. So you could be really like divine in a sense where you are very intuitive, okay? There's something about you guys taking something step by step, especially when it comes to you being in this playful energy and having gratitude, okay, at this time. Showing gratitude to the universe. Emotions are very significant, right? So again, you guys are receiving clarity, especially when it comes to the unknown, right? And again, create at the bottom of the deck too. So again, you guys are stepping into something that you're not aware about. Like you can feel it. You may not know what it is, right? But you're stepping into it anyways, right? And that's confidence. You know, that's a lot of confidence because again, you could have fear, right? But you're stepping away from that fear. Like I said, 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords, you're stepping away from fear, you know, and bitterness, right? And stepping away from, you know, a victim type of mentality. And you're starting to step into more of a playful energy and having more gratitude. Okay, this is clarity for somebody. So yeah. If it's for you to move forward in a new situation, like a new beginning, like this is a new relationship or something like that, even if it's like a partnership or whatever it is, it's basically like new bonds. There's something about your loved ones being safe. So it's saying to let go of fear. Okay, 9 of Swords, confirmation. Let go of fear and worry for your loved ones. It says they're looking after them. So 41. 5 is very significant. So this is about creativity, okay? And also this is about self, right? For some of you guys. So angel number 1, 4, and 5. 4 talks about parents, roots, family. So there's something about you moving on, moving forward, okay? When it comes to you, okay? Having more confidence and stepping into your new beginnings, okay? This is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have the situation under control, okay? So basically having patience, that everything will unfold for you, okay? We have here recognize the signs from above. It's almost like your angels are sending you signs and synchronicities, but you may be too distracted to see them, but you are getting signs, okay? So doves could be very significant, like birds, money, so coins, okay? Butterflies could be very significant. Angel number 444, so like seeing angel numbers, and feathers, okay? So deeper insights are at hand. It says your plan is pretty good, but you need some more work. Okay, so it says to reflect before moving forward. Okay, so there is something about having some type of deep reflection before moving towards what it is. But once you get that sign or synchronicity to go ahead, it's all in perfect timing, okay? So one talks about, you know, like I said, house placement 1, self, you know, independence, right? Stepping into individuality and new beginnings. So again, it says, this is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way, okay? But I'm going to end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you at this time. And thank you for the love and support, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys? Love you so much. Bye.